You know what? What's the other side? Yeah? Yeah. Alright. You're gonna be yeah, go. Right, people, this is London, England, and we are in London. My name is Prince Diamond, it's Invincible TV. We're joined by the one Jon B. Jon B, saying that.
Yeah, man, that's good, man. Good to be out here in the UK.
Wicked. You know, the first question I want to ask you, Jon B, did you get the haircut?
Oh yeah, man. I gotta give it up to my peoples at Genesis in South London, man, for hooking that up.
Definitely. Only Jon B understands what I mean by that. Only Jon B understands. Now we're in London. How you feeling today, man? How you feel? I know the weather's a bit light, but how you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. You know, today's my last day here for a while. I mean, I don't know when we're gonna come back. You know, we got a lot of love out here, man. We had 4 sold out shows at the Jazz Cafe. It was love, man. I mean, I'm trying to come back as soon as possible. But tonight we're gonna go out with a bang. The Alizé party tonight is at the CC Club. We're gonna do that.
It's gonna be massive, man. It's gonna be massive. Let's walk up, man.
Let's do it.
So yeah, I mean, there is a lot of people. Invincible Magazine, radio, and TV. We've been supporting Jon B for years now. You know what I mean? But there is a lot of people out there that don't actually know who Jon B is. You know what I mean? Yeah. And you know, it's not bad, but we need to make sure they know who Jon B is, right?
100%.
So I want to ask you to break it down for the people, because you've been going on for years now.
Yeah.
So do you want to break it down for the people? You know how you started and all that kind of stuff. I know you've been asked a lot of all this questions, but just break it down for the people.
Well, you know, I got my start out with a song called "Someone to Love," which was a duet with Babyface. Lucky enough, blessed enough, you know what I'm saying, to be coming out in the industry first time with one of my favorite people, mentors, you know, in the business, and he really showed me the game early on and just opened the doors really for me. So the next step to really change my life and my career was Tupac Shakur. People know my collaboration, Are You Still Down, with Tupac, and you know, those who don't need to hear that, because that's a classic record. I mean, you know, that really that opened the doors for like the you know, I think just more of the street, the hip hop, you know, that whole element of the R&B scene, to really kind of welcome me and say, okay, you know, what's this brother talking about? You know what I mean? And my whole thing is, Pac gave me that, you know, that he definitely instilled something in me that was like something that I needed to continue to just give people what I'm giving them now, man. I mean, he's definitely a very spiritual icon in my life.
Definitely, I'm feeling that. I know a lot of people have asked you loads of questions within the music side of things, but you know, our listeners, we got listeners and viewers locked in from around the world, you know what I mean, and the UK as well. So for the people that don't actually know you, I do something called Top 5, you know what I mean? It gets people to know your personality, the man behind the music, right? So I want to start with your top 5 best films of all time, Jon B.
Oh wow, definitely Lord of the Rings, you know, all of the Lord of the Rings series.
That's one.
You know, the trilogy, Star Wars trilogy, you know, definitely got to be up there.
That's 2.
I would say one of my favorite movies is Rockers, the movie Rockers. I love Kingston, I love Jamaica all around. I'm a big, you know, reggae fan, and you know, all the cats in that movie, you know, just that the whole concept of that movie is hot, and I love that movie.
That's free.
As well as, you know, I'm a big fan of documentaries and stuff like that. So I would put Bob Marley's Time Will Tell documentary up there, because, you know, legend, you know what I'm saying, just such another spiritual icon in my mind, you know, someone I really hold as like that's as pure as it can get lyrically, you know what I mean? And I hope to one day be able to aspire to make records like that. You know what I'm saying?
Number 5, last one.
Number 5, let's see.
Not Coming to America.
Oh wow! You know, the funny thing about Coming to America, I have close run-ins with that movie, because the lady in that movie is named Madge Sinclair. She plays Eddie Murphy's mother. The Queen of Zamunda ends up being the lady who sells me my house.
You're joking.
I live in the Queen of Zamunda's house. Man.
You're joking. That's an exclusive to Invincible, you know. That is an exclusive right there.
Strictly, man.
All right, another thing. All right, we talked about the music side of things, and a lot of artists are inspired by a lot of artists growing up. What's your